There's this character named Samara Morgan or Samara Osorio in the Ring movie played by Davy Chase. She is the main antagonist of the American Ring franchise, which is a remake of a Japanese psychological horror franchise, Ring. She is a vengeful ghost of a young mass murderer, and her character is based on Saigodo Yamamura, who shares a similar backstory. Going in depth with the backstory, Saigodo Yamamura is a fictional character and the main antagonist of Kaoshi Zuwaki Ring novel series and its eponymous film series. Her backstory varies between continuities, but all depicts as her vengeful ghost of a young psychic who was murdered and thrown into a well. The character from The Grudge named Kayako Sayuki is played by Tarako Fuji, if you're wondering. And same as Samara, she's a fictional character and the main antagonist of Ju-on and The Grudge horror movie franchise. Thanks to Kaoki Suzuki, a Japanese writer who portrays the spirit of the ghost really well. I mean, don't mean the ghosts look alike? Come on, very similar. Also, there is a movie called Saigodo vs. Kayako, combining both ghost characters into a movie. How interesting. So I could talk about each of the movie and sequel franchise as there's so much of them, but let's talk why I became this character, except I'm not a murderer and a ghost who is a killer. It all started when I was around 13 years old. Yes, I was that young when I envisioned that character to look like me. Most of you know I had my natural black or very dark brown hair, whatever you want to call it, just darker than my current hair. But as most of you know, my straight long hair will go down to my lower back, which I measured to be around 2 feet or 61 centimeters before chopping it off. With all of that Rapunzel hair, I had to learn to adapt to it until the horror I gave to myself when I brushed my hair in front of the mirror in the bathroom, which in theory gave me Bloody Mary vibes. I was brushing my hair in front of my face, and when I went to look up because my neck hurt so bad, that's when, I was scared looking at myself. From then on, I channeled my inner ghost character, and I attempted to scare other people using this picture. And that's what it came to be. I posted it on my Instagram, and I scared so many friends and people online that they shared and spread that picture to their friends, which, to be honest, it looks pretty realistic. That inspired me to be creative and use it in so many contexts. For example, more pictures here like this one in front of the mirror in recreation to my story, or this one where I move closer to the camera similar to a stop motion, and more in random contexts. Hey. Yes, my hair is long. I actually thought of exploring more in video format where I fully portray this character is this movie recreation scene in Jin the husband's class last semester. I recreate this scene in The Ring where Samara pops out of the TV. I just gotta let you see her for yourself. Tiptoe by the TV, by the window. In Rawat's class last semester, a group of students had to create a film. The concept I was put in was a monster dating show called Monster Match. I was Victoria for this film, and I'm a ghost or a ghoul who loves dolls and videotapes, which play into that character of Samara and Kayako character. Here's my only lines of the show. I want to meet someone and finally leave my parents' house like all the other ghosts my age. I died when I was 12. in 1700. I was born in 1688, so I'm 337. Same reward class, but last year I had to create a short segment film. It had to be created like a story, and I incorporated my character into the story called Dark Hair. In short, I was a little girl who turned possessed by looking into a cursed mirror. Think of Bloody Mary and my ghost character combining the two spirits into a horror film. The only way to kill the curse is to drink a Bloody Mary. Play on words. Here's my own film and story using the two characters. Enjoy! Overall, I hope you enjoyed it, and now you know why I'm basically her. I'm not Japanese as it's originally created in Japan, but hey, that's me whether you like it or not. Until then,